Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Hope are you guys doing well? Hope you finished your month strong. And here we are, we again at the beginning of a new month. If you're watching a replay of this, please drop me a hashtag replay. And if you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, I would appreciate if you said new in the comments as well. So the title of this video is a new month planning, right? So they say if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. Now I know neither of you are planning to fail, neither of you want to fail, neither of you want to get no results, neither of you want to not to make money, etc. But that's what's going to happen unless you start planning, unless you start setting goals, unless you start putting targets for yourself, unless you have something to aim for. You know, I remember hearing the story, or an example of saying like, hey, look, I can bet you could beat the top bow man or bow woman in the world. Would you believe that? Would you believe that I could teach you in 5 minutes and you could beat the best bowman in the world, with bow and arrow? I mean, like target shooting. Now you might say, well, how would that work? Well, this is what we would do. I would take the best bowman or bowwoman in the world. I would put a blindfold on their eyes. I would spin them 50 times and tell them to shoot the target. And then I would put you without the blind, and you would shoot the bow, right? You would get better result. Now you might say, oh, that's ridiculous. So who could hit a target if they can't see it? Exactly. So how can you hit the target if you don't see it? How can you hit the goal if you don't have one? You know what I mean? So many people, they go, well, I wish my life was better. I wish I was making more money. I wish I was doing this, that, and the other. And they are not even planning for it. They're not even setting goals. They're not even putting targets. So how can you hit those goals? How can you reach those targets if you can't see them? And you can't see them unless you write them down, unless you sit down and think, what is it that I want to achieve this month? How many people do I want to bring into my business? What level do I want to reach? How much personal commitment do I commit to this month so that this is what I'm going to do? Live or die, minimum, right? That's my commitment, right? Because if you're not committing, if you're trying to be casual about it, then you will become a casualty. That's what's going to happen. And there's so many people who say, well, I've got 10 years experience in this. And I go, no. What you have is 1 year's experience repeated 20 times or repeated 10 times. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's so many people who just do the same thing over and over and over again, and they expect a different result. And we all know that that's the first sign of insanity. So if you're not happy with the results you had last month, if you're not happy with the results you had the last 3 months, then guess what? You need to change something. And one of the quick things to change is actually to start planning. Is actually to sit down. Now is the first of the month. So plan. What do I want to achieve this month? What do I want to achieve in the first week? What do I want to achieve, in terms of financially, in terms of selling products, in terms of recruiting people, in terms of growing my business, and so on. And start planning ahead. Start making a plan to work on. And that's when your life can start changing. That's when you can start getting better results and improvements in your life, all areas. You get what I'm saying? So that's my wish for you today, guys. Because it's the beginning of the month, I wish you to sit down and make a plan. Now with my team, I actually sit down and we do a conference call where we plan the month in advance. So we know what we can achieve, we know what to expect, and we know how the business is going to work. But even if you don't have a team like that, even if you don't have a leadership like that, then sit down and make your own plan. Plan your own month and think, what do I want to achieve this month? Okay? So that's my message for today, guys. Hope you got some value. If you did, feel free to share this video with somebody else. And also, if you're already in home-based business, I've got a free training for you about 26 ways how to find customers and sell more products. If you'd like to grab that, head over to titaniumsuccess.co.uk/sales. I'll drop a link into the comments below. Have an awesome day, guys. Love you loads. Bye for now.